Hey everybody, it's Jeff. This is going to be the third video in the series of the build for the ICM IT-28 Soviet tank or Soviet bridge layer 1/35 scale. The kit was given to me by Vinny at GeminiScaleModelBuilds, I think it's called. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. In this video, we're going to start with the step one of the instructions, okay? First video was an unboxing and I showed you the parts. Second video, we cleaned the parts. Yeah, they had an awful lot of mold release on them. And then in this video, we'll go to the instructions and we'll get step one, which is the lower part of the hull completed. Okay, let's go down the bench. Thanks, guys. Okay, oh, there goes Jordan. All right, this is step one, or actually it's step one in the instructions. It's part 3 of the actual build series. So these are the parts that we need to complete the first step in the instructions. Let me show you the instructions real quick. Okay, we've got the bottom of the hull, and I don't know if these would be called sponsons necessarily, but it's the sides, a centered support, and a few other little pieces. Shouldn't be too difficult to put together. The biggest thing is getting these long seams. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, I want to do this first. We've got some pieces that go on the end here. Let's go ahead and get this off. It'll go here, and I've just got to figure out the fit's kind of funny, but it go, yeah, just like that's where it goes. Okay. Something I'll mention in this build: every single hole had to be enlarged. There was absolutely nothing that fit. It wasn't a difficult job, but the every part that goes through a hole, the hole was too small. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Kind of a weird angle. Get that just right. There we go. Okay. I had to do a bit of sanding on that piece too. The plastic had a lot of wrinkles in it, like the mold was not real smooth. Okay, trying to get that to all line up just right. Okay, let's do the other side. This kit is fairly old. I think it was made in 1998. So it's 26-year-old technology. Bound to be a little different than what we expect today, but nothing we can't work with. I kind of like sometimes working on these older kits. Take my time, make sure all the parts are where they need to be. You take the time now and it's just less filling and less fixing to do later. Just a little bit. I'm not sure how this little doorway is going to line up. I had to do a lot of work with every place there was like a little door. Every last one of them was, the door was too big. Okay, I think that'll be all right. Okay, let's go ahead and set this down for a second. And we've got some little pieces here to add. Whoops. Okay, there's one. These actually are, they've kind of got a key. You got to roll them around to where they fit in the right spot. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we've got two on the other end. Okay. Too much. Okay. All right. Now those are going to go in the end of these. Like this. It's not too bad. Not sure if they go over or under. I think they're going to go under. Yeah. Okay. There's that one. Just a little more glue there, I guess. And let's see, this one. Did I do that wrong? See, that goes in that end. So I think I've got these swapped. Yes, I do. Okay. little slight gap there. Just the parts are off a little bit. Okay. Okay. There's that, and then we got one over here. That one will be the same. Okay, and then another one. Okay, this way. Okay, that's that one. Next thing is going to be to get these in. And these are going to go like this. Okay. They're going up against that part that we just did. It's going to be tricky. There is just a little bit of warp, but not too much. Okay. I think that'll all work. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just going to have to go a little bit at a time. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. I may have to stop and hold this for a little bit. I don't really have a clamp that would work very well for this. I need to invest in some clamps. There we go. Whoops. Okay, just like that. Let's give it a sec. Okay, and then we'll get this end. Okay. I think we've got a couple of pieces that are just a little bit warped. Might require just a tiny little bit of filling. Whoa, too much. Way too much. If you work a little bit at a time, make sure you get that part right where it needs to be. Sure saves a lot of trouble later. Okay, let's get the center. Okay, that's not quite sitting where I want it. Just waiting for the glue to kind of take a hold. Still not quite. There it goes. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Then we need to put this center piece in. Lock everything together. Okay. Should really be working over those parts. Okay. Okay, let's get the other side on. Okay, looks pretty good. Move on to the back. Okay. Still kind of having a hard time getting that to fit well. I think it's just warped parts. We'll get it. Okay. If I have to come back and work on it a little later, I can. Okay. Next thing is these. And make sure I'm working the right direction. These will go here. Okay. Okay. Then we've got to get this joint here. Yeah, I might have to get a clamp on that. It's just a little bit warped to get it to all pull together. I've got a few. I'll do that off camera though. Okay, let's get the other side on. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to put some clamps on those, but I'll do them off camera. There we go. That's step one all completed, okay? All right, I'll put some pictures up at the end, and we'll come up next time. Come back for part 2 next time, okay? Alrighty, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. See you later. Bye-bye.